Some civilians, go on trips and whatnot, but they're not always going on trips overseas, putting their life on the line. So it's tough being gone, not knowing if you're going to see your children again.
My dad told me he was being deployed. I was very sad. I didn't know how long he was gonna be gone because he didn't tell me yet. I didn't know why.
Sometimes they're okay with it. Sometimes it's a big ordeal. So I think that's what people don't understand about the military is sometimes we just got to get up and leave, and there's no notice.
I worry that she is gonna get deployed again to like some other place that does have to go through like war and everything.
I told him that it was going to be okay, that we were going to do this together, and I would be home when it was time to come home.
I was okay with the monthly drills and, keeping it in the country, but knowing that you had to go so far away to someplace so dangerous, that was the most worried I've ever been in my life.
There's a part of me that doesn't want to tell them everything that their dad is doing or going through.
We also didn't talk about negative things that were going on at home. We always just would keep it very positive and talk about the positive things.
We tend not to watch the news just because we don't want to worry. We want our everyday life to continue as it is, and I want things to be normal for them.
You basically just have to let them know, as their father, that what you say is what they need to focus on. Not the chatter, not the rumor mill, not what they hear on the news.
And just let them know that mom's gonna be fine, Mom's gonna be back, don't worry. It's gonna be soon. It's not gonna be too much longer. You can be strong.
I just want to make sure that my kids don't think that that my job is more important than they are.
Even though you are far away and like you have to go through hard things at work, I think it's just really amazing that you can like help our country.
I understand, I understand that somebody has to do it, and sometimes I'm mad that it's you, sometimes I'm sad that it's you, but I'm proud that it's you. I'm proud that I can say that my dad does those things.